transition, but it doesn't matter. Hi, everybody. Welcome. Something like that. Welcome everybody to Cyber Odyssey. It's been a hot fucking minute.
It's been a year.
It's not been a year. We haven't done this since last year, yes, but it has not been a year.
Yeah, so it's been a year.
It begins already. You know what?
Yeah.
I don't even know why I'm surprised. Honestly, I shouldn't be. So, because we're running a little bit late, I'm gonna get the introductions out very quickly. So, first off, we have Lord Whiskers. I'm going in the wrong direction, but that's fine. Hi, Aak.
Yo.
We got Baron. Which is Kronos.
Hi.
We got Orion by Nil.
Right, by
Juras.
something clone.
Shut up.
Yes, hello, hi, is this working?
Old man.
Old man.
Old man. And Echo, we have a new face.
But you won't see me yet. I'm not here yet.
No, you're not here yet. It doesn't exist.
Echo don't have a face.
I'm gonna kick Salty from the call, so until they're ready.
So to jump us directly into
I didn't actually
right, directly, then jump us directly into the fun. Do you guys remember what happened last time on Cyber? I know it's been a hot minute.
All right,
we got a job.
We got a job. We talked to a hot lady, and then we got recruited a human soldier named Maldari, and now we're off to adventures and beyond.
He is now our weapons officer and gunner.
Yes, yes. Alrighty.
2 is a twink, so now we have 2.
So it is another day on the Yggdrasil station in the Roitomi Pi sector of the Zentara galaxy. The Roitomi's record has just pulled into dock because you have a job coming up soon. Do you remember what it is?
We're gonna be bodyguards for like a club because I think there's like some VIPs coming in, and they want to make sure everything goes well.
Yeah,
that's what I remember.
That is correct. You have a job at the I did not put the enemies down. Talk.
That's a neat name for
Dude,
bar.
I'd love to make a bar like that, actually.
Actually, I do have something that happens before that. So, as you guys are getting ready to start heading that way, you are stopped by a character in kind of darker clothes with a hood over their head.
It's a cultist.
Probably. They're wringing their hands together.
I was joking. Oh God.
As they approach.
Hello. Comes down.
Hello. I happen to notice you guys are heading to the Vortex nightclub.
My mother told me stranger danger once before.
Orion points at him, looks at Baron and Juras, and goes, "This guy's sketchy as fuck."
Juras is gonna immediately look to Orion reproachfully and be like, "We don't insult people to their own faces."
But I respect your can-do attitude.
I love this fucking group so much.
Juras is gonna step forward, and mind you, Juras is like pretty fucking tall, so he has to lean forward a little bit. He is smiling, though that might not be visible behind his medical mask. Indeed, we are. Is there, is there something we can do to help?
Yes. Well, you see, I have it on good word that they recently came into possession of something quite rare. Now, I'd be willing to pay very a large sum of money. My benefactor would be. It is
a sense motive on this fellow.
Yeah, go ahead.
you really need to sense motive on that. Like, go ahead. I hope you roll good.
I imagine Orion just fucking saying that shit.
His head's tilting and he's doing like the "Are you kidding me?" thing. It's like, this is the sketchiest motherfucker to ever be a sketchy motherfucker. If I opened a book and it was Stranger Danger, he's the dude with the black hat and the big cloak. He's right here. I found him.
God damn it. Fuck. I forgot how fucking ridiculous this goddamn game is. I was not prepared.
Literally all me, that's fair.
Lord Whiskers, as this guy is like kind of rambling in front of you as he's like still wringing his hands, you can tell that he's a little too excited, but he doesn't seem like he means you any harm. So, as I was saying, they came into recent possession of this kind of rare ingredient, and it's very hard to get it onto the station, and like I said, I would be willing to pay as much of money as you're asking for to get my hands on it.
So, Juras is going to get in a little too close to this man.
He kind of
Like, with
shrinks
his
down,
face.
looking up at you.
And he's just going to say, I think now is an appropriate time to inform you that we've been hired by that particular club as security detail.
Yes.
And you are now attempting to convince us to appropriate something for you from the club we've been hired to defend against appropriators.
Well, it's they have the money to get it another one.
I'm certain that they do. And I'm just as certain that we do not want to be involved in anything of that nature. But please, feel free to hire someone else. We'll be sure to let them know who they're dealing with.
He's going to like very quickly like wave his hands like wait. Let me pitch again. Can I start over? Is that all right?
Sure. I'm gonna rate you a 1 to 10 though. Go.
Oh, okay.
It's a space Shark Tank,
Press it.
so yeah. So currently no deal on the table.
He like clears his throat as Maldari's looking at you guys like, I don't know. Seems kind of pathetic.
He is. That's why I'm making him do it again.
The man like quickly says, listen, I'll cut all the craziness. I'm just really trying to impress somebody, and I can't do this on my own. I don't have like those kind of resources. And then he like gestures to himself, not exactly built like you fellow.
So what is it you want us to get?
What's that supposed to mean?
Well, anyone would be
forgot you're a
jealous of
tiny
your
talking
stature and
cat.
prowess, Lord Whiskers.
I forgot you're a tiny talking cat.
Yeah,
He's
no,
gonna look down at you, Lord Whiskers, and be like, no offense, sir.
It's your lordship, by the way.
Oh my
Lordship.
God.
Thank you.
That's
That's
okay.
a thing now. I'm starting out.
Juras just like looks back at the rest of you for a second, like, I didn't realize I was on a ship with so many bullies.
I'm just gonna lead over to Jerks, like sometimes you have to make fun where shit happens.
Here, let me start with
Anyway.
the price I'm willing to pay. 100 credits.
Can I know what the thing is that you want us to take?
I think that would be a better starting point, yes.
It's really rare extrally liver.
You want a liver?
Yes.
That's it?
It's
Can I do a
it's-
cooking check on it?
You sure can.
Right, I forgot the plush cat is our fucking cook.
That's why I
Yeah,
put it here.
Perfect.
Roll me that. Well,
Okay.
you know that Ixdrali liver is so fucking rare because it only grows on the animal only grows on one planet, and if you ever try to make it like take it off the planet, it like just no atmosphere like works well for it, so it just dies. It's a like a rare kind of like basically like a sheep.
Wow.
So you just
But is it worth 100 credits?
To this guy, yes.
Doesn't sound like a lot.
You could try to up the price if you're willing to do the job.
Guys,
Hmm.
the thing we're getting, it's a really rare meat liver from someplace that I'm not sure I can remember the name, but it's really rare and probably not worth 100 credits. It's probably worth a few thousand.
What was that?
Oh,
What are
shit.
you guys saying over there? Are you
Are you
considering my
lowballing
offer?
us, sir?
What? No.
Baron steps forward.
He like
It sounds
shrinks
like-
down, like shaking really bad.
well, I'm no longer having fun. Now we're actually bullying him.
I'm not bullying.
No, not you.
Am I bullying you?
Are you
Oh my
bullying
God.
me?
You can't just ask someone that.
I want to make sure I'm not bullying.
We're
you.
going to have a very long talk when we get back to the ship on the questions you can and cannot ask people.
Orion clicks his tongue, goes, shit. I feel like a lot of that's going to be aimed at me.
I thought it would be, but now the rest of you are surprising me too.
Oh Jesus, my ears.
Yeah,
Oh,
Cat's gonna
okay.
yell at us again.
All right, so all I have to do is ask all those questions that I probably shouldn't ask before we have that conversation. Then I can go, but we didn't have that conversation. Yeah, it all's coming together. That was all supposed to be internal talks. Ignore me.
All right, I'm gonna stop having
Okay.
fun with this. So little man, why do you need it?
Like I was saying, I'm trying to impress somebody.
Specifics.
A really pretty lady.
How pretty we talking?
Hey,
He's
Orion,
going
please
to-
let us try
He's gonna
and
like pull up his
steal-
little holo tablet, scroll through, and like show up a picture of like this human woman with like black hair,
Mm.
like dark lipstick and stuff.
Oh no.
She's gonna break your heart, little man.
You think so?
Even if you impress her, she will break your heart in more ways than one.
Yeah, but sometimes it's worth it. Hold on, let me see her.
Friggin'
Give you genuine
Ooh.
advice here. Goth girls will ruin you. I'll tell you now. From experience.
Okay, hold on.
Juras?
You can't just
Juras
say
is gonna
that.
smack Baron on the back of the head and say, "My first wife was a goth woman."
Oh, my
Juras,
God.
I
That
just like
makes
you
so
more.
much
Keyword.
sense.
Keyword first wife. Let's remember this.
She's dead.
Okay.
Baron,
All right
fuck.
then.
Oh man, now I feel like the asshole.
I always feel like I
All right.
learned so much about you guys.
Executive decision.
Yeah.
Juras is going to drop like the intimidating air and say, "Look, we're not criminals. We don't steal from people. But if there is some way for us to procure it legally, then we'll take the job. Otherwise, sorry, but you'll have to think of something else."
All right.
I'm
Well,
sure Orion here can help you. Orion likes to talk to women quite a lot.
That is true.
Orion
do.
more likely steal the woman than actually help.
What? No,
Maldari just starts laughing to himself.
He goes, I absolutely would, and then stops. Like puts a hand on his chin. Thinks, goes, carry the two. No, I wouldn't. It's fine.
Don't know why there was a carry the two in there. This wasn't a
No,
math
you don't
problem.
worry. You don't know You don't know baddie math. I have taken back what I said.
What?
Incorrect. She will be mine.
My God.
Is that what you tell him?
No, he goes, oh. And he just shrugs. We'll help you if we can, but it's probably going to be a no.
All right, as long as you're considering it. Just keep it in mind while you're in there.
Yep,
Thank you.
of course.
He gives you
And
like
good
a
luck.
he gives you like a little smile, and then he like trots away.
He goes, what
It was
what
nice
a
to meet you.
what a great guy. He pulls out his like hollow phone. I hope wish him the best. Now, how do I find that baddie?
No.
God.
No.
What?
Yay.
Can I see that phone for a minute?
Yeah, here.
Or
Big as he
keeping
is.
it for a moment.
What? Juras, Whiskers took my phone.
In fairness, you
Save
gave it to him.
precautions.
Whiskers, once you're done with whatever you're doing, give his phone back.
Yeah.
Cool. I'm gonna look into the rare history of this meat that he was talking about.
I thought you were gonna child lock his phone.
Yeah. No, first the door on the ship, now my damn cell phone.
It doesn't
Yeah,
take you. It doesn't take you long to look up, like just how rare this is. It can go for thousands of dollars. It doesn't seem like he really understood what he was wanting.
I'm gonna show that to Juras.
Mhm.
No, just a price
Yeah.
tag.
Juras sees it and nods. That does sound about right. Well,
But I do want to
But-
get a little bit for him. Kind of feel bad for him.
Because you bullied him out of existence.
I didn't bully him.
It was his fault. He walked up
We-
going, I have a job for you, rubbing his hands together.
He
Bro
thought he looked
deserves to be
cool.
bullied.
Yeah.
That's the problem. We need to set him straight.
Maybe we should just do him. Maybe. Orion,
Um,
maybe we should just do coaching sessions for him.
Maldari looks at his watch and says, "We're gonna be late if we don't go right now, boss."
right.
I think you mean
All right,
fashion
everyone,
date.
race time! And he's gonna start
Sprint.
jogging towards them.
Dead sprint. You said race, dead sprint. I don't even know where I'm
Whiskers
going.
is like way behind. Like, wait.
Maldari just
Where
kind of
are we
stares at all of you and is just like,
Can you
Bear's
carry
gonna
me
casually
if you
walk.
can't, if
I
you can't
think-
beat him, join him." And then he fucking dead sprints after you, Orion.
Wait, no.
I don't. The
and
worst.
Oh, I was gonna say Baron's gonna pick up Lord Whisker, put him on his shoulder. All right, let's go, buddy. And then he
Thank
starts
you,
casually walking.
Appreciated.
He just
You get
casually
better
walks.
food next time.
It's better to be casually late than very late.
Amazing.
Bursts in the door.
Squeak, squeak, squeak.
I'm not late. First.
Okay, let me actually. I'm curious. I'm
Who
curious.
has the higher movement speed? The two.
Pay no
I
attention.
can teleport.
Pay no attention to this saving throw, boss. Or, well, actually, do tell me what it is, though.
Just have a heart
Why?
attack.
I'm trying to see if he's out of breath by the time he gets there, because he's an old man.
Surprisingly, Juras seems more well off than the rest of you.
Hell yeah.
You rolled really well.
I
shows
technically
up
don't breathe.
The bar
so
like,
I'm not out of
oh,
breath.
that was a nice workout.
Yeah, boss. Maldari like wipes some sweat off his brow.
If I didn't get lost several times, I would have won.
This is like a straight line to the place.
Orion,
took
you
several
took
turns.
like several left turns. You like 3 left turns.
There was
Yeah,
that
I got
portion
lost.
where you were running in a circle for a good 2 minutes.
Yeah, I got lost.
So as you all enter the Vortex
Jesus
nightclub,
Christ.
you see Juras, the window worker, typing
Sorry.
away. The place is in like full swing. There are people everywhere. I know it doesn't look like that much, but I'm out. Just give me a minute.
Yeah, it's all good.
I found the baddie.
Really?
Oh my god.
Picks up Lord Whiskers. Show me.
Actually, she is
oh.
supposed to be on this map. Here we go.
Oh shit! Really?
Yeah, far left.
Don't ruin this
Well-
man's chances.
Goodbye, guys.
trying.
I think actually this is also here, yes.
All right. I'm gonna
If
just.
Orion's actually trying to walk off, like one of my lower arms is going to grab him by the shoulder. We have work to do. You can flirt on your break.
Don't
Yes,
worry.
this is also
I-
here.
I'm nothing but a multitasker.
Something like that, yeah.
Go over here. Start doing a small jig. Start moving in place.
You're somehow moving side to side, but your legs aren't moving.
Oh, I'm gonna climb up.
Also,
hello.
an RGB keyboard. And I start glowing with the music. That's actually
kind of
true.
fucking dope, actually.
So, what's going on?
I'm being an RGB keyboard. Nothing important was said.
Sure.
I believe Baron is letting them know we're here.
Baron's trying to do the job, yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Greetings, friends. We are here for the guard job, or the bouncer job.
Juras looks up at you. Nice to see you again. And he like makes a note. Roitomi's record, right? You've got a
That's the name.
+1? As he looks
You
at
mean +1?
Mildari.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, he was a
New
last minute
crew
recruitment
member.
after we
I
joined.
hope it's not a problem.
He raises a brow, shrugs, and says, it's on your record.
Like, permanent record? Are we in school again? I missed something?
If you don't remember, the way that he did it was like he did like a little bit of background on the three of you, but he mostly did it on Juras because he's your captain. So
Okay.
what he's saying is it'll go on Juras's record.
Yep.
If Maldari does something bad.
I like the fact that people are going to look into Juras the most and be like, wow, look at this well-accomplished old man. There's probably like at least 2 criminals in the party, but because Juras is our captain, we're going to get away with some shit.
Funny
yeah,
you
the
should
other
say
criminals,
that.
Lord Whisker, with all the crimes they've committed.
Actually, is she here? I don't think she's actually here.
I've committed
Is she
no
here?
crime whatsoever. What do you mean?
Quickly scans around to make sure there's no magical girls.
But there's
you
a
know
lot
what?
of magical girls.
Yeah, they are here. That person is here.
Okay, I don't think I see anybody.
I see a girl with a gun. I see another goth girl on the dance floor.
All the goth girls are mine.
I see a blind girl over in the corner.
Fuck yeah.
Only if I could figure out a way.
Yeah, she won't be able to
love.
tell what Orion actually looks like.
Oh my
Yeah.
Funny you should mention
why?
that.
Benefit.
Funny you should mention that. So, now what? You're given your passes and authorization, and you're told, all right, patrol. If a fight breaks out, quell it.
By quell it, do you mean just like try to like talk them down or drop kick them?
Let me answer that question for you.
Yeah.
Juras is going to turn to Orion, and he's actually, this is to the rest of the crew too, but he's specifically looking at Orion.
Oh God.
No killing. Knock them out if
Ah.
necessary. Talk them down when you can.
Absolutely. No problem. Scout's honor. What if they
Alright.
hit the ground and expire though?
Knock them
Can I-
unconscious.
Well, yeah, I'm not gonna
So you
try
could-
to kill anybody. Ugh, killing.
It sounds like you're trying to kill somebody.
No, I just like having an out in case I accidentally do something stupid.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna clarify. We should split up though. Cover as much ground as possible. Make ourselves the least conspicuous we can. Thankfully,
don't
we
think that's
don't have to wear
possible
any
for me.
uniforms, so there's no concern about alerting anyone that there's security in the bar. That's our number one advantage.
Easy.
So,
Pretend like I'm not security. That is the easiest job I've ever heard of.
I'm gonna be honest with you, we really look like security, Madari says to you.
He looks down at his, like... Orion looks down at his, like, teal jacket that's glowing with the music. I don't think so. I don't even have a weapon.
We look like security, Moldari, and maybe our friends who have
Not me.
weaponry.
I'm just a party goer. Now, if you excuse me...
I mean, I look like an outlaw, so I mean, I don't know what you guys going on about.
Hello, Mister behind the desk.
Yes.
Can I get a piece of paper, a few pieces of paper, and like a pencil or a pen?
Love him so much.
He like looks around his desk, moves a couple things, and then pulls up like a hollow data pad and like slides it through. Tier, take notes on it or something, I guess.
No. I need multiple pieces of paper to put on the tables.
He
What?
stares at you. Why?
I'm gonna write some on it and then put them on the tables, and then people can give me code words.
Code what?
Juras already walked off.
If people
The music is so
feel
fucking
threatened or
loud.
uncomfortable, I'm gonna act like a waiter, and then they come to me and ask for a food, and that's when I know that they are uncomfortable. And we'll put that on the tables.
He like stares at you for a long like few seconds, like you're pretty sure. He's like just blue screening behind those eyes. I'm sure you'll figure it out, sir. I have work to do.
Oh, okay. Thank you for the help anyway. Bye.
I thought it was a good idea, Maldari says, looking down at you.
I thought it was a good idea too, but I guess we're gonna have to be more visible, right?
Yeah. I'll follow you.
Cool. Do you mind if
So-
I jump on your shoulders? It's kind of hard to see everything down here.
Oh
I'm
yeah,
kinda small.
absolutely. And he like holds down his
Thank you.
arm for you.
I scamper up his arm.
He's got a big smile. He's pretty happy about what's going on so far. So I see I've already lost Orion. I have no idea where his token is. I looked away for 2 seconds. Oh, there he is. Okay.
We need to put Orion on a leash.
Yes, you do.
He's gonna be a leash child.
So, while you guys are coming in, Echo,
Heyo.
the music is bumping, and Bella is speaking with their latest client.
Mm-hmm.
She gives a look over to you, and then looks at the entourage that just walked in through the door. She gives you a little signal with her hand to keep an eye on them. What do you do?
I look at all this motley crew of weirdos. Look back at her, give her with my pointer finger and my thumb. And go, got it. And she will keep her like face forward to like look like she's paying attention to over here.
Mhm.
But her eyes are watching every single one of them.
You notice a rather flamboyant, brightly colored man kind of starting to approach your area. What do you do?
I see his clothes changing color with the beat, and I'm like, that's pretty impressive. But seeing that he's getting closer, I'm showing more attention to him, but he could just be walking by, so...
Alrighty. You're free to mingle, boys. And Echo.
How's this conversation going, by the way, at the table?
Which one?
So, that I'm here listening to.
Well, Bella's putting pressure on her for the usual exchange of
usual stuff.
information.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Orion, can you make me, actually, no, never mind. What are you doing, Orion? I see you inching closer over there.
Honestly, I was gonna walk the perimeter. So he's gonna get. I can't get. This is the closest I can get technically. This or here. So I'm gonna
Actually,
be
they're
here.
over here.
he's just kind of moving through like in between the big gatherings of people, and is gonna just try to catch hints of conversations.
Okay. You hear these three giggling about how work has been going this week. There's a cute new guy joining the team.
Heard cute. Okay. That's information, I guess. We're gonna go here, do the same thing, just keep listening.
You don't catch anything that's going on at this table,
That's suspicious.
but you hear these guys are talking about their friend that's on their way and how they're hoping to surprise him with lots of fun tonight. These two over here on the dance floor are screaming about like, yeah, turn it back.
Yeah. The green one's twerking. It's like, oh wow.
Yeah, actually. Or he's trying to, at least.
Yeah.
He's got the spirit, that's what matters.
He's got the spirit. Baron, I see you over here on the side. What you doing?
I'm just watching, listening.
You definitely see this pair of humans over here, giving you kind of the eye, and then giggling to themselves.
It's like one of
Get
those.
it, Baron.
It's just me and my wife saw you cross the bar sort of situations.
I don't know what that means.
Really?
No, I
We'll
genuinely
educate
don't.
you later.
Oh, chat, I'm scared.
Yeah, just a married couple, threesome. That's it. That's all it
I
is.
mean, that's the look they're giving you.
I'm just gonna continue onwards. I'm on the job.
I'm on the job.
All right. You hear a loud pop from the table on your right here, as this Yusoki holds up a bottle of champagne and shouts, "Woo!"
Baron just looks over and reaching for his the fuck's it called? His Deshoko, and then just brings it back down. I hate people sometimes.
Okay. They shout, they jeer and laugh. Juras, what are you doing over here?
I'm honestly just going to head to the bar and ask for a sparkling cider on the rocks.
The bartender looks much more relaxed since it's only you three at the bar at the moment. He walks up to you and says, "A cider? I got you."
Yeah.
Appreciate it. By the way, I thought you should know, me and my team are the security detail tonight.
Oh,
If
more
you see any
ya.
issues, let us know.
I thought we only had those fellas. He looks over at he gestures to the one standing by the hallway over here. I didn't know they had
My
more of
eyebrows are
you.
My eyebrows are gonna narrow. They must be a different detail.
He shrugs. Extra security. I'm fine with that. I'll tell Gina to get you a cider.
And then he's gonna look over and see those two. Just, oh. Were you waiting for drinks as well?
No, I want some pieces of paper and a pen or a pencil.
You hear
You're
the
planning to wait.
Yusoki shout into the bar, and then he'll come back over to you.
Oh boy.
Hello.
What can I get you?
Could I get a few pieces of paper and a pen or a pencil, please?
Pipe and pencil. And he like looks around a bit.
Or some
here-
napkins?
Here you go. He pulls out like a little stack of napkins and sets it in front of you, and he like fishes in his back pocket and pulls out a actually really nice pen. It's like really nice,
thank you.
actually. Just
you.
bring it back.
Cool. Yeah, no problem. If anyone comes to the bar and asks for a frozen kiss, can you let one of me? I just go around pointing out the people of the crew. Can you let one of us know and who asked for it, please?
Yeah, I
What?
got you.
I
Frozen
look
kiss?
over.
Thank you. Frozen kiss, yes.
What is that some kind of code?
Yeah. I'm gonna write on these napkins and put them on the tables that if anyone feels uncomfortable or people are getting aggressive and they need security, they can go to the bar and order a frozen kiss.
Oh,
Bartender tells us, problem solved.
well, that's a brilliant amount of ingenuity. Good work.
Thank you. Just doing my job.
Maldari like reaches over and like gives you a nice pat on the back, Lord Whiskers.
Though I also think we ended up kicking out Orion by accident.
Uh-oh. Speaking of Orion, I see you inching your way forward. Where are you going?
He's going to continue his just like circle.
Mm-hmm.
Probably just like straight down. Probably get like here, do like a big survey, and then I'll go get into trouble or something.
Can you make me a perception check?
Yeah, sure, man. Are we good at that? We're decent at that.
I don't know. Are you decent at that? God, I am the worst poker face today. You don't know nothing. You ain't see nothing.
That's awful.
Actually,
Fair.
honestly, the
Oh.
lights are so distracting. You can't help but stare at them like a moth.
Oh, that's fair. I have to resync mine. He walks down there, takes a deep breath, nods. All right, that's enough actual work.
5
1,
minutes
2,
of actual
3,
work.
4, 5, 6.
Baron, can you give me a perception check? Actually. Secret.
4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Wait, what the hell are you doing over there?
I was figuring who I'm gonna go bother.
Oh,
Ignore it,
okay.
just continue.
Baron,
2, 3.
as you happen to glance over at Orion, your eyes turn just a little bit more to the left and notice that
What are you talking about?
someone
What the fuck?
is looking directly at them.
I didn't even see this person.
Uh-oh.
Directly
minute.
at him.
Wait a minute. I think I know that bitch.
You might be able to, except that you're staring at the lights like a moth.
Yeah, and I'm gonna cause problems.
Ooh.
I'm gonna use size up for. I'm gonna while I'm walking around like looking around, I'm gonna take occasional glances for a minute, observing them, making them my asset.
All right.
That's a cool one.
She is quietly sipping a glass of wine, but her head is directly facing Orion at all times.
Yeah. So I need a minute if I'm observing them.
Okay. Oh, you
Yeah,
easily get a minute. They're not doing anything.
Yeah, so I get +1 circumstance bonus, deception, diplomacy, intimidation, and perception checks made against my asset.
Perfect. Keep that in mind then.
Mhm.
You can keep.
All right.
Oh, Jesus.
Excuse me.
All right. The bodyguards easily step aside to let you through, Echo.
I'm gonna sit here.
Unfortunately, I rolled a 4, which is you.
Before
So-
you even take a step.
Orion. That is who you see sitting in front of you.
Do you have that tail?
Yes.
Fuck yeah.
This very
Structure.
highly cybernetic woman.
So he steps. Is he stopped there, or does he get stopped one more step?
Oh.
The moment you take a step. So you take a step, and Echo looks over at you and says, hello.
He looks almost surprised. Looks her up and down pretty obviously, to be honest. And he goes, hello.
Can I help you?
Maybe. You busy?
A little bit. I think just like you, I'm kind of on the job.
Oh, well, if your job is to keep what is your job? Is probably a better term.
To stand here, look pretty.
You do that job great.
Oh, thank you.
So is it stand here and look pretty, or stand in the general area and look pretty?
General area.
Fantastic. He then motions to the dance floor.
Give me one moment. She'll walk right over here and kind of lean against the back of the chair and says, "Hey, boss.
She looks
That
over
pretty
at
man.
you.
That pretty man wants to go dance with me. You good with that?"
She waves her hand dismissively.
Sweet. All right, let's go, hottie.
Actually,
she's
Orion,
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
happen to recognize her.
Like he goes, oh, like for a second, there's like that clear, like, oh, and then he like turns and goes to walk with Echo. That's something I'll deal with later.
Actually, I have a question for the group. Does anyone have comm units? Because if they do, I'd assume we've all linked up our comm units.
Do we have comms? Fucking probably not. No.
No, you
Oh,
all
that's
have in
right.
earpiece, yes.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
You
Well, comm's an
all
actual
have...
item.
Oh,
I
then
took,
just add it to your inventory. I don't care.
Yeah, they're cheap.
Yeah.
Commercial one is cheap as fuck.
7 SP, yeah. But it's basically just a walkie-talkie
So-
to get the seven soul piece.
So they're all like little Bluetooth earpieces, basically, and they're all synced up to the Roitomi record, which means Opal is also linked up to you.
No.
The VI, your virtual intelligence.
Die. But you can talk to me at any times. This is awful.
Yes, you can.
I hope you know what you're doing, because I sure as hell don't.
He smiles and like offers a hand. Of course, I am an expert in things. I pretend to know what I'm an expert in things I pretend to know how to do.
Well, isn't that special? Well, she'll take your hand.
We dance.
Mm-hmm. And she dances pretty like freely, because she's not like very tense about it or anything like that. She's very honestly seems pretty happy to be doing this instead of what she was doing.
The exact same vibes. All of the same vibes. I do not want to be a security. I just want to dance.
Awesome.
Oh, cool. We can get to the center now.
Here, Baron, can you roll me another perception check?
Move one more.
Yeah.
There you go. Now we're good.
If this is towards the one chick, then do I get a? Is it
is
the one
not.
chick? Is not okay. Then I don't get a +1.
Yeah, no, that lady has not stopped looking at Orion, and that's a 20. All right, perfect. You absolutely hear this. So I'm just gonna... You hear a distressed whimper and harsh scolding from the stable. When you glance over, you see the man like gripping the woman's wrist.
Oh, go beat his ass.
Baron's gonna sigh, and then he's gonna walk over here.
This one. All right.
Am I interrupting something?
The man looks at you and like gives a kind of an annoyed smile and says, "Not at all, sir. How can I help you?"
You could start by releasing your grip on the woman.
He looks at her, looks at you, and says, "Who are you?"
I'm the security of the night, making sure that everyone here is having a good time and no one's laying hands on others. And
He stands up, gets in your face, and says, "Yeah? Oh, you think you're just some security man? You think you can come up and talk to me like that?"
Baron looks down at him, very much like, "What are you gonna do?" And then he's gonna look down and like, "What are you gonna do, you little small man? You can throw a punch if you want, but I will make sure that whatever you did to her wrist be 10 times worse for you."
"I own this station. Do you even know who I am?" As she's like, the woman is like very meekly like trying to calm him down in the background.
A man with a very small penis that tries to swing way above his belt. Now then, sit down, have a great time. If not,
Can you roll me
I'll have to break your
intimidation?
legs.
Can you roll me intimidation?
Yeah, let me see if I have anything special, because I have a couple things.
I love this game so much.
Can I roll perception to hear anything that he said? I just want to like him more.
Yeah, you can try.
I really hope I pass.
Am
I
I
just wanna
physically
gas him up later.
am I physically menacing the target?
Yes.
Okay, then intimidating prowess goes into effect. I get a +1 circumstance.
I'll break
here.
your
I'll
legs.
Nice.
I fucking hope
tell you that.
Nice.
Alrighty.
I can't toggle it on. Cool.
I'm back.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Yeah,
He
fuck
like
that
he
guy.
looks up at you. You see like something behind his eyes and he like realizes this is probably a very bad idea. So let me
Just to roll to see if he wets himself.
Oh my god.
he clears his throat. I'll remember this. He like not gently, like pushes the woman back onto the couch and then storms away angrily.
What a fucking prick.
Baron is going to come over here.
Mhm.
He's gonna place 100 silver pieces
Oh
on
my
the table
God.
and go, "Here, enjoy your night, have fun, forget about that dumbass. I got a job to get back to."
Her face is flush, blushing shyly as she like is like holding her wrist. Thank you.
Anything you need, and if you ever need anything, my name is Baron. I'll come and help you. Don't worry.
More blushing, more shyness, and she nods, getting up and kind of scurrying away.
Did I hear any of that? I know I rolled
Oh,
perception.
you
I just need
heard
to know.
all of that.
Oh
As
my God,
soon as that guy started yelling like, "Who the fuck do you think you are? Do you know who I am?" You heard everything.
He probably spins and goes to the side. And he keeps like looking over his shoulder because he wanted to hear better. And at like one point he probably just looks at Echo and goes, "That guy's a fucking asshole."
Oh yeah. Most
then when
people
Baron
around
walked-
here are.
At this point, he just goes, "Give me 1 second, pretty lady." Runs over, like skip jumps to Baron and goes, "My man," puts a hand up. "You are badass."
He gives him a high five, and then immediately kind of says in hushed tones, "There's been a lady looking at you all the entire night in the
Are
corner."
you serious?
over
You didn't
there.
tell me? You're supposed to be a wingman.
I don't think she wants to bed you. Looks more like
Who?
maybe a scorned lover. So
That would be who?
You gonna point her out?
corner. Yeah, he's gonna say he's gonna give the specific location without actually giving trying to give away that he's pointing towards her.
I need to leave. I need to figure out which one's that one. That's not Sky, right?
No.
Oh, thank God.
No.
I don't know which one that is.
You could always go talk to her.
Fuck that. Uh, he
Well,
like
recall
stares and
knowledge.
goes, "Who are you talking to?" Oh, the really cute, dead silent smile goes away immediately, and he just goes, "Oh, fuck."
You good?
Yeah. Not even looking at her yet. Still staring at this other woman. Absolutely fine. Nothing could possibly go wrong. Definitely aren't gonna die.
I
You
follow
know,
his
I
gaze.
want to be
Hmm.
clear. This woman is looking directly at you, even though she has a eye mask.
Oh, yeah, we're staring at
Right.
each other now.
She
You know,
slowly
part of the
sips her
whole thing of me
wine.
not, part of it of me not pointing her out is the fact that you shouldn't be staring her down. Both of you.
Baron. Um,
Yes. He just teleport? The fuck?
he rushed. She ran effectively away.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Echo, look towards
I
Baron.
want to say he's doing that as Juras is calmly walking to the Jajoris? Jajaris? What was his name?
Dejaris, yeah.
Yeah.
Or Jajaris, yeah.
Yeah. So I see this shit.
I mean,
Yeah.
I run directly by you.
I forgot Maldari's following Whiskers around.
Orion?
He looks panicked.
Wow.
Hey, boss man, Juras, friend, old man, pal of mine. How important is this job?
I don't always like to answer questions with questions, but as your captain, I need to know, what are you running from?
Oh, well,
Like 5'7", pretty, thing on her face. He grabs his shoulders. She's going to kill me.
I don't exactly consider outside the bar safer if that's the case. Do you know that she's alone?
I have no idea. Oh wait, no. If she gets a communication out. I'm gonna be right back. I need to just.
You are safest with the crew. We can protect you.
That's not. He scratches the back of his head. There's a whole part of my life we haven't really talked about, and I really can't talk about. But let's just say their group is bigger than ours.
Good. I like a challenge.
No, you do not want to fight these people. Like morally, you probably won't want to fight these people.
He his eyebrows furrow at that one. Apparently, they are a threat to one of my crewmates. Orion, let me be perfectly clear. Whoever you were before you signed on to my crew, you're part of us now. So if they want to hurt you or even just take you away, they'll have to go through me. End of story.
He sighs. You're so damn cool, old man.
I know.
I can deal with some of this. It'll be fine.
did I do something wrong?
Lionel.
I look towards Baron. Did I do something wrong?
No, it's not you. It's, I'm guessing an old friend has appeared, and where did she go? As he looks for her now.
Orion,
Oh.
you saw where she went? She went into that hallway, but
I know.
you were distracted by the pretty lady in front of you, Baron, and did not see where she went.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to talk to Jajaris.
All right, Jajaris looks up at you. What's up?
Are we the only security detail on board tonight?
No. And he like sifts through a couple of things. This guy looks extremely overloaded with work. Let's see. He looks over his personal tablet. Okay, Roy told me his record, and they canceled. Strikers. That's what they called themselves. Kind of cliche.
And would those happen to be the people currently guarding the hallway on the or to the right of your cook room?
Yeah, I put them on hallway duty. Just make sure nobody goes in the bathroom and shoots up, you know?
Okay, good. As long as they're accounted for. And I'll tap the counter and say, "You're doing a great job, by the way."
Thanks, man. It's hectic in here, you know? Like, I don't want to dump on you.
Well, I'm always an open ear. Doesn't seem like anyone's causing trouble right now.
As soon as you offer an open ear, he just fucking starts pouring to you.
Oh,
And
man.
he is so fucking tired of being the only one who's competent at this job. You know, they lost a fucking person like 2 weeks ago. They just fucking didn't show up. Fucking so tired of all this shit. Gina's nice. Yeah, she's a great cook, but fucking you can only have so much sunshine in all this bullshit. And he just goes on and on and on. And Whiskers, what are you doing?
Go ahead.
Go ahead, Basil, really quick. What's up?
I was just gonna say, I want to clarify that Juras is nodding and like responsive and kind throughout all of it.
Aww. He does
He
talk
has
about
heard all of
the
this
lady
before.
Gina a lot, though. I will mention that.
Hey, nice.
All right, Whiskers, you're going around, you're putting down napkins at the little thing. All as you walk up to this. What's up? Good.
Sorry, can we do a quick rewind? That's the word.
Yeah.
Can I ask for a tray at the bar?
Yes, you can.
Cool.
He'd give you whatever you asked for. He likes you.
Cool. I'm gonna do a
Chill
quick
dude.
switcheroo when I'm going to tables. I'm going to pick up empty glasses and bottles and everything, and then just like quietly and don't make a word of it. Just put the napkins on each table.
As you walk up to this group of 3 girls, they look at you and they're like, "Oh my god, you're so cute!" As they're like all 3 fun.
Beat so hard.
Oh, they're like, "Oh
So
my
hard.
god, you're so cute!" And they're immediately fawning over you.
Thank you very much. I'm just.
I will
here to
mention they're
pick up
also
your
very
drinks.
drunk.
I am hoping you have a nice time. I'm gonna just pick up the drinks. If you need anything, let the bartenders know.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye.
Oh my god, he was so cute. As they're like fawning over you still. Maldari is like, "Oh yeah, go ahead, Echo."
Outside the moment that they both get to like this area,
Mm-hmm.
Echo is dead staring at them, and it's very obvious.
Okay. Baron, how do you react to that?
I see that your attention has been drawn away. I assure you that those over there are here for the same reason me and my other friend were here. Bodyguards.
Oh, I'm aware.
Yes.
Yeah, I'll see you later, Scales.
You blow him a
That's
kiss or
rude.
anything?
You even asked me the name.
Great nickname. I'm taking it.
All right, Whiskers, you approach, and these 2 guards look down at you and at Maldari, and let's say, "What's your business?"
I'm just here to collect any empty glasses you've got. I'm hoping you're having a good night.
The Kasatha reaches back, whispers something to, or like makes a motion to the woman. She waves her hand at her glasses. He picks them up, hands it to you. "Thank you."
Thank you. If there's
Well,
any
you take-
issues, let me know.
Whiskers, when you turn around, there is that woman standing over you. And Maldari's like, oh shit, I didn't even see you.
Oh,
Hey, sorry about that. I came over here to tell you that we definitely don't need any help over here. But it seems
okay.
I was a little too slow about it.
Sorry, you have some dirt on your face or mask. Here's a napkin.
Okay, I grab the napkin and I'm like, oh, thank you. And I wipe it and then it smears the ink on the napkin.
You
Thank you.
have some more dirt on your mask. I don't think you got it. Here's another napkin.
Oh, okay. It's gonna keep happening.
Baron, you're just watching this like, what the fuck? Orion, I see you approaching that
enjoyment at your
hallway.
job sometimes.
Yeah.
You really want to do this?
No, but I need to make sure she's not making particular phone calls. He gets like here and goes, "Gentlemen," and then just goes to just walk by them. Light tap on his shoulder. It's like, doing a good job. Continues walking down. I'm gonna die.
She's leaning against the wall, arms crossed.
He walks by and like he's gonna directly like go past her, leans against the wall, and just like the clap hands, finger guns, like, "Hey, you! Didn't even see you there at all." How's everything?
Wouldn't you like to know, Galahad?
We don't do that here.
No. You got a new name now?
I have a real name, like you. Please tell me this was just a chance encounter.
No.
God damn
No,
it.
I don't deal in chances. I deal in warnings.
So what? Oh, that's nice of you.
She gives like a long, exasperated sigh, turns her head away from you, like towards the where your friends are. You're trouble, you know that?
Yeah, I'm aware.
You
But
can't
trouble can be fun.
You can't run forever.
It's going pretty well so far. Well, it was until right now.
I'm not here to cause trouble for you. I just wanted to give you a warning. They know.
They know what?
Where you are.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Already?
You really think you can hide from her?
For a little longer, yeah.
Just keep your head down. She pushes off the wall to walk away.
What was the name you sent me? Lionel?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Lionel,
She'll stop.
thanks. You didn't have to do this.
I didn't do it for you, yet.
I didn't think you did.
You see that woman leave the hallway, and she goes to leave.
I'm now watching her as she goes as well.
Yeah, Baron's watched it the entire time.
You follow your fleshy friend over there.
Maldari was kind of staring at you for a long time, and you see him snap out of it. Oh, right, yeah, Whiskers, wait up.
Sorry, I need to get these napkins out.
So, Yeah, Maldar is keeping up with you.
Right.
Essentially, it's
lean
going to be for
against
every
your-
table.
Yeah. Most tables are partying. They say, "Yeah, thank you." Give you their empty drinks, order new ones. Do you just run around and do that for a while?
Yeah.
Okay.
Can I want to jump back in on this conversation and like start listening again. Make sure everything is still good. Like there's no any intensity rising.
As you lean back against it and you start listening in again, you catch the faint sounds of not faint actually. How'd I? The woman, she nods a couple more times and says, "All right, Miss Naris, I'll get it taken care of." Good. I'd hate to have to end this relationship. Of course, ma'am. And she quickly gets up and bows to her. Thank you. Again, thank you. And goes to slip out. She looks at you. Kind of nervously.
Be safe.
She nods, keeping her head down, and quickly scampers off. She probably bumps into you, Orion, as you're walking past to go back to the group. Sorry.
No problem. And then it goes to like probably say a flirty thing, and then she keeps going. Goes, that's a little weird. I'm gonna. Yeah, that makes sense.
Are these guys not with her? Or are these guys with me?
These two?
Yeah.
Oh no, they're her other bodyguards.
Gotcha.
Naris looks at you.
I'll squeeze through. Looks like it went swimmingly.
You look like you're having fun.
Might as well. It's a bar after all.
Do me a favor.
Mm-hmm.
She looks over at the two in front of that hallway. And then at you again.
Yes.
I've got a feeling.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. You know what to do.
Yeah. I can imagine that is take care of them.
Mm-hmm.
It was so peaceful here. But boss's orders.
This is my bar after all. Remember that.
Yeah, I know. Still. Didn't want to scare all the hot people.
You can have fun after.
Cool. Get right there. Immediate action.
Oh, we're combating?
I said get rid of it.
True. You're gonna just do it right here in the middle?
I got the range.
Perfect.
Instinctive aim begins.
Funny you should do that.
Immediate. Oh.
Because as soon as you start to do that, that door at the end of the hall that doesn't usually open, it is only for deliveries, opens up and you see somebody coming out of it. So go ahead.
Awesome. Yeah, so instinctive aim begins. It's immediate. Immediately pull out my gun and I use the aim action.
Mm-hmm.
So I apply that on myself.
Go ahead.
And I draw that. I do have ammo, don't lie to me. And then I strike.
Strike.
Perfect.
Roll that damage. So
Not the best
Orion,
damage.
Baron,
Not
Whiskers, you see that woman that was dancing with Orion earlier whip out a gun and just blast a dude from across the way.
Who does she shoot?
This guy.
Hmm.
Is that not
I mean,
the...
Baron's just gonna. Once Baron sees the gun, he pulls out his Doshako and activates it.
Oh boy. Do I not have ammo for this? Is this not the right ammo? Oh, fuck me.
Depends on the gun. If it's a laser gun, it requires a battery.
Yeah, I had a battery in it, and fucking it said it's not. The fuck? What battery are you supposed to use?
Should
The
tell
wrong
you.
fucking battery? It's just a laser rifle.
Assault battery. I'm hilarious.
Fucking Hush you.
Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba.
so yeah, no, that should be enough, right? What does it use? Does it say in the thing what it uses for ammo? It should, right? Let's
It
see.
should, yeah.
Let me see. Description. What
It
fucking
could be
whatever.
like that. If you go to details, it might say.
Yeah, I looking at it doesn't say. Whatever, I don't even care. They have ammo. They start shooting. Roll initiative, everybody.
Perfect.
Alright.
Oh,
Our
apologies to Juras, but that looks like my call.
What? Oh Jesus! And he hits a button, and like the like hollow window like shuts immediately.
Here we go.
Oh shit! Here we go again.
they start shooting. I'm assuming they start shooting this area, not like.
Oh, they're aiming at Echo specifically right now. Yeah.
Okay, that's what I thought. And
Yeah.
we were told that they're also security.
So there's no encounter up just yet.
Oh right, I have to hit the encounter button.
Si, senor.
Muffin button.
The muffin button.
Yeah, boy.
Well, it's nice knowing Echo for the time being.
Not right.
Of course, Echo's first. Damn it. You and your high rolls. I'm
My high
surprised that
rolls.
I'm as high as I am. I'm gonna be real honest with you. I have a
Oh,
plus-
two of them goes first, actually.
Jesus.
I mean,
They roll pretty good on that.
remember, instructions were no deaths. So if those other security guys look like they're aiming to kill, we stop them too.
Alrighty.
Hey, but can you add me to the encounter?
Is it not adding you in? No. Oh. There you go.
Yeah.
Luckily, it's a player character. They don't die immediately. So.
Something like that.
Something like that.
Alrighty. You all see that hot lady whip out a gun and blast a dude. He shouts, "The jig is up!"
Oh,
Oh.
shouldn't have yelled that, dumbass.
I like how like all of like Orion turns to Baron and goes, so I'm fucking up those guys?
I'm not sure yet. We should see how this plays out.
How far do
You know what? I'm just gonna hit everybody.
I look
25?
towards Ryan. They said the jig is up, honey.
I'm just gonna fireball, and we're just gonna see who survives, and that they're innocent.
Echo goes, but you shot first. But he
15.
said the jig is up. But you're significantly hotter than they are. Damn it.
Exactly.
My moral compass.
You
Pretty
hear
privilege always wins.
blaster fire, or excuse me, laser rifle fire from in this room, as well as a scream.
Ah,
Never mind.
Oh, he's good. Yeah, Baron's gonna look at Echo and be like, "What the hell did you do?"
boss is always right.
I have learned that is almost always incorrect. Unless it is Juras, then he is usually actually correct, and it's annoying.
Well, ain't this an
Excellent.
exception?
It's annoying.
It's 20 to hear. Opens a door. That's 2 actions. Looks at you. Looks at you. Shoot
I
the
don't
pretty.
even have a weapon out.
Shoot the glowy one.
What did I do?
You exist.
Yeah, basically.
like when they come up and point a gun at him, he goes, "What did I do?" And then he gets shot. Jesus.
Oh boy.
That's a lot of damage.
You're just injured. You're fine.
I mean, it did over half of my HP, but yeah, it's fine.
But you're fine.
I just wanted to let you know I have to max roll in order to do that much damage. And I'm
Yeah, he
two-handed
did
weapon.
max roll.
Same.
He did max roll.
Oh, he max roll. Oh, damn.
That's why.
Oh, nice.
Echo.
I
His
just
rifle's
can't
a D10. Holy fuck.
No, it's a D8.
Gotta get myself a rifle.
Yeah.
Goddamn.
Oh.
Yes.
They just got high modifiers, I guess.
Oh my god, a +5. Holy shit.
Okay.
The music
Since
continues bumping. People start screaming.
Mm-mm.
Actually,
Perfect.
she's also in combat. My bad.
Out of range. Why am I always out of range?
You should just be a ranged character at this point, fam.
I'm strength based. I really can't pivot. I have
Hey, you did
+2
really
dex.
great in the first session with a gun.
Surprisingly. Yeah.
That hits.
I'll put her at the bottom. She's actually supposed to be a party NPC.
Oh, shit roll, though.
Oopsies. No, well, it doesn't
Oh
matter.
my god, yeah, that was terrible.
I just realized the guy from before wanted us to steal food from the owner's club to give to her.
That's hilarious.
I want to help that guy.
I will be clear for Echo specifically. She does not actually own the bar. She owns the bar. That makes sense.
She's a mob boss, yeah.
One action there. Oh man, I have the fucking 5e shit in brain still. Fucking L.
3 actions. That's all you get.
Reactions.
Their movement is considered an action. I still think it's shitty, but whatever.
is like that. I'm gonna
All armor is an action. Fuck.
take. Actually, yeah. Instead of moving there, so I minus 5 feet, I'd move there,
Okay.
and I'm gonna take cover
Okay.
behind this thingy.
Okay. You take cover.
Yep, that's my turns.
Orion like groans in pain and then goes, "Dick," as
Yeah.
we're gonna. Oh fuck! What's the difference? Fuck. Damage. Nothing. Is it damage? Nothing. So then I want Umbral because it gives me AC. Then. As he begins glowing, a bright purple, as all other colors that kind of come near him start to kind of just be eaten as if they get closer to a black hole.
Nice.
Mm.
Want to make sure. I can strike with it, so I can. That doesn't help me.
Ain't you fancy?
There we go. I don't remember how to put that on you.
Then we'll do my defender formation.
Mm-hmm.
Regalia parry. As all this like glowing orb appears around him with several weapons. I'm gonna hand like a gloved hand begins spiraling around him. And then last action. We'll move. As he runs by Echo, he winks and goes, "Try not to get too jealous, okay? I'm gonna steal the show." And that's gonna be my turn because I can only have 3 actions.
We'll see about that. My good Lord Whiskers.
is my turn.
Uh-oh, Ack.
Oh, I hear Ack.
Am I not
I mean,
Oh,
speaking?
I
Axe is
don't.
Am I not
talking.
speaking?
Axe talking for
Oh,
me.
you're just super quiet on my end. Hang on.
You're really
Ah.
quiet, actually.
Okay,
I shouldn't
you at
be.
200. It
Oh,
should
now
be
you
good
can
now.
hear you. Welcome
Okay.
back to the land of the living, my guy. I have
Cool.
Chucky ice cream.
Nice.
That's as far as I can move. Hacha. I am gonna warp terrain on the enemies
Okay.
because you know
Mhm.
funny.
Ooh.
And I don't. How do I draw a square?
Or equal size.
I need drawing tools. There we go. And it's 20 foot, which is something. Okay, that's not a square. Let
If
me
you go to
try and-
measurement controls, you can create the template.
There's the rectangle template, yeah.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Alright. And what are you doing?
I'm warping terrain.
Yes, but how are you warping the terrain?
It's becoming a weird anomaly of weird, vivid images and other
Ooh.
dimensions.
So, but
You know how it be.
Yeah.
you can choose to either cause the area of the quantum field to become difficult terrain.
Oh
or
yeah, it's becoming
compress
difficult
the
terrain.
doing a different thing.
Oh, okay.
It's becoming difficult terrain, and I am gonna take cover.
Hiding behind a giant bug guy.
Yup.
Can I hide between your legs? Yeah, thank you.
How I don't know how to.
A wonderful
I am
security
in the
guard.
train.
Hiding behind the civilians.
That's not civilian. That's no
That's a
move.
bug.
That's a bug.
Bug doesn't make him not a civilian.
I know, but
That
it's funny
racist
how-
cat, it does.
For some racist cat, it does.
Actually,
Oh
she wouldn't
man.
be. She's not going to participate yet because doing it already. Alright, and then you taking cover?
Yeah, I just don't know how to add that as a status.
I got it. You just have to let me know.
There's a
Cheers.
key. There should be a key that you can click on the keyboard that applies cover.
I don't remember, but
There's a lot of keys that do
there's a
different
lot of
things.
fucking keys. Alright. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And then 5, 10. What happens if someone steps into this?
Difficult terrain.
It's just difficult terrain. So they move half their speed.
Yeah, that I think that isn't difficult terrain. The square is like double, essentially.
Yeah. So he'll stop there. How many was that? What was it? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. So that's 2 actions. He'll take cover as his last action.
Mm-hmm.
Baron. Orion got fucking shot.
Tech lady, you'll explain your actions later. He's using an action to move. I'm gonna use 2 actions to move because I sort of have to, and then I'm gonna go all the way over to here. And he's gonna bring his Doshako up high and bring it back down.
Oh, baby.
Don't say oh baby. 'Cause I'm hero pointing that.
Yeah. I was gonna say, you guys all got a hero point at the beginning of the session,
There we
right?
go. I was at max. I can't get any more.
Alright, cool.
But 23. Which is not crit, sadly.
Okay.
Almost max rolled it. Ah, sad.
Nice damage.
Damn. You just come over and crane your Doshakuma down. How do you kill him?
I mean, I said it. I brought it up high and I cleaved him down down to the bottom.
The laser axe goes right through him, searing like him in half, and both sides just drop in the opposite directions.
Oh my god.
Remember the boss man said, "Try not to kill."
He said, "Try." I tried.
Really? It looks like you just kind of brought your weapon up and then brought it down.
I don't know what you're talking about. This terrain's all warpy and hazy. I think he's fine. All right. There's weird colors that make him seem like he might be alive. Who knows? I don't see
Juras,
red blood.
you hear blaster, or what? I keep saying blaster. I'm in the Star Wars head. Fuck it, I don't even care. You hear blaster fire around the corner.
Yeah. So first, I am going to attune.
Yeah.
So I pull a weapon from my solar moat. I am attuning to the fucking.
What are you
Hang on.
tuning to, baby?
Well, give me a second to choose the traits for the weapon. So the weapon I pull out is basically just going to be a baseball bat.
I love it.
Fuck yeah.
Non-lethal is one of the traits.
Perfect.
And the other trait is going to be sweep. Weapon group club. It doesn't actually tell me. I don't know where I can select what I've attuned to. Hang
Mhm.
on.
When
Just a minute.
you could have did this when you rolled initiative.
Oh. Wait.
It says it on the ability, so.
Oh. Oops.
Okay, so
it-
I'll let you retroactively do that.
I appreciate that. Sorry.
Remember, it's been like what 3, 4, 5 months since we last did this. It's fine.
Then I'm gonna Stellar Rush. So
Mhm.
I'm photon attuned. I want to clarify that right now.
Yeah.
So I stride twice, gaining a 10-foot circumstance bonus to my speed during those moves. And as I stride, I leave this like heated trail of air behind me
Mhm.
that causes everybody like on either side of those walls to be concealed from each other. So like the path I take acts as concealment for other creatures. So there's a barrier here. 30, 35. Okay, that's 2 full strides. And I stride over here just in time, or rather, just after seeing the fucking smoking corpse in front of Baron. And I said, I'm docking this from your pay, Baron.
I don't know what you're talking about. Killed himself. And then Aaron kicks the guy's gun underneath the machine next to him.
Oh my god. Let me check the range on my shit. I don't think. Yeah, range is 30 feet. I can't hit them from this distance. So I'm just gonna stride again, and as I'm moving, I'll be shouting to the other people in the club. Keep your heads down or head for the exit. I don't care which.
So Echo, you see this old man Kasatha come sprinting around the corner, glowing.
Holding a flaming golden baseball bat.
What the fuck?
Enter.
This isn't even the coolest thing he's done yet.
These people are
about to be
weird.
Oh yeah.
I was gonna say, are you gonna be the fire guy, the exploding guy from fucking Black Clover? Uses a baseball bat and hits fucking
my God.
fireballs.
I love Mac.
Yeah. That's him.
Maybe.
Not Johnny.
His name was Johnny. He deserved it.
Take 9.
That's crazy. I just iframe it.
Oh, there it is.
What?
Yeah.
Wondering when he was gonna do it.
I removed him from the call.
Oh, there he goes.
Baron dies. The end.
Nice.
I'm so fucking mad. I can't believe he fucking said he better come back.
I don't think he is, brother.
Okay, what's next?
Get back in the call.
Oh my god. His commitment to bits is amazing. The spacer says, get back in the call.
He pulls him a shithead down. This guy's an asshole.
I see what I'm doing on my turn.
I love you, honey. Also, fuck you. All right. This guy's gun jams. Then you hear a whirring sound. He looks at it. And you see it explode in his hands.
Oh,
Oh damn! He
Jesus.
took a lot of damage.
Oh, wrong person.
Woo.
Oh, stop it! No.
What?
Why is it? Fuck it. I'll
Stop
just.
hitting me.
I'm sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It
I can't
explodes
just
in his
eat
hand.
My trail mixing piece.
I'm sorry. He's just like, oh, Jesus God!
I can't see.
Idiot. Next guy. God damn it. Alright, so it's difficult terrain, right, Mr. Whiskers? Or Lord Whiskers. My apologies, my lordship.
Yeah, it's difficult terrain, and if they're
Five,
trying
so
to concentrate
10,
on something, they need
20.
to make a flat check above 5, or it just doesn't happen.
So that's 20 movement then. He's going to take cover. That's not very good cover, so we're gonna do lesser. And then he'll fire at Mr. Marin.
Nah, shoot me, coward.
Okay.
Wait, on the figure of speech.
Ooh.
Oh, never mind, crit fail.
Oh,
Fuck. Yeah, because you're
Um,
fucking regalia. Goddamn. Fuck you and your
I'm a
fucking
tank,
bullshit.
baby.
I thought your regalia doesn't activate until next turn.
No, I activated my defensive.
Yeah, but it says you can't use it until your next turn, right? Is that what it says?
Double check.
Does not gain the broken condition until your next turn. I thought you couldn't actually use it until your next turn. Never mind.
No. As the blast goes, it just gets lost in the cosmic dust that's around him, and he laughs and goes, "Well, it was a misfire, right?"
No,
What the fuck did we sign up for?
To get your ass kicked. Put your gun down, and I promise I'll be nice.
Alright, action hero time.
That better be his fucking catchphrase. He better go action hero time and then crit fail. Oh, it's a thing.
Maldari charges forward. Easily jumps over Lord Whiskers. Sorry, sir.
Fall.
And
Are
he
you about
will.
to fucking
What? Are you about to fucking what?
nothing? Keep going. Keep going.
Pulls up his big ass gun. And let's see. I gotta remember how the fuck to play this character. This has auto fire, right?
Does your weapon have the automatic trait?
It does, yes.
Then it does.
Cool, so he has suppressing fire on this guy.
Yeah.
Until the start of your next turn. Damn, that's nice. Jesus Christ, this is good. Oh no. Wait.
But you're gonna find the issue out really soon when you roll the hit.
Okay. At the DM's discretion. That is... I didn't realize how how good I made this. Wait. Area fire until the start of your next turn. Force movement. 10 less. Bring shield reaction. Go through me. So... God, there's so goddamn much. I will figure this out, I'm sure, as we keep going. As playing as Maldari, but there's just a lot. Okay, so he slides into position, takes aim, and he's going to take a shot at that guy.
Nice.
He takes damage, and now when you successfully make a ranged strike with a weapon with an automatic trait, you suppress the target until the start of your next turn. Awesome. What is auto fire? Oh, and a cone equal to half the weapon's range.
Except for that feature, gets rid of that, makes it the weapons range, I think, instead. The weapons full range. However, auto fire does not care for friendlies.
Yeah, so we won't do that then.
No.
But that person is suppressed, and he still has another action. And he hits! Holy shit!
Nice. Good hit.
What is map? Also, hello, Sage. And Guy. I don't want to unshrimp. I wish to shrimp.
The first
shrimp?
stage
I
to
become a
becoming
shrimp.
Crab.
Wrong guy.
Become Shrimp.
Unless you,
Shrimp.
you did target that guy. Never mind.
So if I'm doing this correctly, he also...
Yeah, it just says when you successfully make a ranged strike, unless you have to
Yeah.
activate action hero every turn.
No?
Yeah, then yeah, he's suppressed automatically.
Sweet. Well, I would prefer you hydrate, but it's out of stock. Fine, I'll hydrate, you fuckers.
Yeah, hydrate.
Alright, he shoots, he scores. Actually, his visor comes up, and Orion, you recognize the sound of one of your favorite video games. And then he does mumble, he shoots, he scores.
Doesn't make
Oh my god.
What'd you say?
doesn't make you cool.
Doesn't make him... You hate him so much, and I don't know why.
There's no reason. There's genuinely no reason. I just
Is it
like
because he's cooler than you?
he's cooler than me. He's a bitch.
Alright, this guy is gonna run here.
You're welcome. Whoever laughed.
Standard cover
Ooh, I got
and
from that.
fire. Also, who's the fucking tsundere you guys are talking about? I'm confused.
The
I
other
said it.
Star Guardian lady.
The
one
Star
that was-
Guardian.
God
She
damn
did
it.
the like typical I didn't do it for you and then walked away.
Baka.
Baka.
Yeah.
No, she didn't do it for you. You know who it was
Um,
for.
I know, but like still.
Hey, can you guys stop shooting at me?
Yeah, shoot
I know
me,
I'm
coward.
I
Take
know I'm
7 damage.
dangerously handsome. but-
Orion just nods with like a smile.
You see, this is
banter.
why
So
you
good.
guys cannot be knocked unconscious, because you keep shooting me. And you're giving me reasons to kill you. Or I mean for you
Yeah.
guys to take your own lives. Sorry.
Well, they have to shoot at
Alright.
you because then he just like he
Miss.
just watches it dissolve in the black hole. Because when they shoot at
Miss.
me, they keep. See, this is what I'm talking about. You guys should just put the weapons down. You are not made for this.
He's just gonna...
If you follow
He's
suit
just
like your
gonna
other
go over
buddies and
here.
just pull the trigger.
Jesus Christ, you guys! Echo, what do you do? These guys
my
are
God.
like, these guys are shit talking
Oh my
the enemies
God.
so hard, and it looks like it's working.
In fairness,
And-
Baron is essentially a bard. And I am intimidation.
In
So-
An
fairness,
intimidating
I'm an
bard.
asshole.
And makes sense why they were hired.
I'm going to have to do so much work.
I have
So
target
much
set.
paperwork.
So much paperwork.
So this guy is targeted, so his cover is one less. So it's lesser cover for me now.
Okay. Just add in a
I know.
circumstance plus 1.
Yeah. Circumstance. Yep. Perfect. See. Okay.
Okay. Nice.
Oh,
Okay.
Let's go.
Hit that critical.
It is not expired. I did use an action to reset aim, so no, that needs to be back.
All right, put that back on.
Now I got critical damage.
Now hit the crit.
It could be worse.
That's quite a bit of damage. Damage. You fucking shoot
Yep.
him. How do you kill him?
So it goes between. It goes just right over Baron's head, like right between his horns, and then drills, and then gets him right in the face, like, and then there's like a smoking hole in his visor, and he just falls down.
Alrighty.
About time. It wasn't me.
Unlike you guys, I get to kill when I like.
Yeah, but you shouldn't really. Juras is gonna ask you not to, and he's really. He has this like tone.
turns to you and it says, I was specifically hired to stop that.
Oh, that's a shame. I'm gonna use a roll point on that because I have max of them. Don't hit it. That's it.
Orion.
I really wouldn't piss Juras off. He's kind of our boss, and I don't
Hey,
want to.
man.
You know what? I'm just gonna. You guys can handle that. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a tiger, brother. You. Whoop. Hey.
Holy shit, you're fast.
Yeah. He just like genuinely just like dashes up. There's no weapon in his hand until he's already half strike, as then a sword just kind of appears.
Okay. Get him. 22 to hit. Jesus. Max roll the damage, why don't you?
Was that right?
Alright, what else do you do?
He's supposed to take 1 more damage. That was my strength, not my wisdom. So it was 11, not 10.
Ah, I see.
As he hits, the blade shatters into cosmic dust, and he sighs and goes, "Yeah, that happens." And then shrugs and just snaps his fingers as all the weapons realign. However, I no longer have my defensive parry.
He stares at you like, what the fuck? As we cut to Lord Whiskers, what are you doing?
I'd like a Fortnite dance.
Alright, you take a free action, a Fortnite dance.
Grand. Do, do, do. I'm gonna move my quantum field to include people who feel like they're missing out.
Okay. I'm making short work of these guys.
It's pretty much that big.
My god. As the hallway like twists and bends in the Ethereum, these guys are like,
Yeah.
we did not sign up for this. This is...
What, a bunch of criminals with a gun. We're like, yeah, we'll rob this
And now
place. and
taking
then,
cover
cat
again.
Alright, you
or
take
space
cover
and
again.
time.
So that's a lesser cover because there's not a whole lot here. Baron.
Baron looks at Zashako and goes, I don't really want to use it as a bludgeoning tool. I
But
really need to get an actual weapon. No, there's no but in that because it's annoying to do improvised weapons. So,
really
just gonna-
quickly, can
Yeah.
you roll me a perception? Okay. You catch a glimmer of a purple symbol on the bottom of this guy's helmet.
familiar one?
Oh yeah, baby.
He thinks for a second before turning off his Zashako. Sorry, Juras. And then he just moves over here.
Yeah.
Sorry,
And
Juras.
swings.
All right, you knocking him out or you killing him?
If so, then that should be a -2 to hit. If I'm trying to let him live, it's a -2 to hit. So would a 4 is it 14 hit? I don't know why I thought to think about that.
Actually, it would. Yes, it would.
It would have hit. Okay.
No, it would. Yes, it hits. Go ahead.
Yeah, that's one. Yeah.
All right.
5.
You clock him over the head, and he drops like a sack of bricks.
Good. Then he's gonna turn to this guy over here, and he's gonna use an action to use get him.
Get him! Get him! How do you shout get him?
Dogpile that idiot, and then if you want to drag the effect of get him, so he gets a -1 to AC and in reflex saves until the beginning of my next turn.
Do you have lead by example?
That would require me to land a hit on him, and that was my third action. So.
All right, go ahead.
Yeah.
So let me take that back off of him.
What do you mean? Put it back on him. Why are you getting rid of it?
Because you don't have lead by example. You didn't hit him.
Okay. Yeah. So
Right?
the lead by example is a separate effect.
Oh,
He
but
still
that's
gets the
what I
-1
asked.
to AC.
Yeah, it would.
Yeah,
it would
I
give an
still have to
additional-
reapply it
Yeah.
because it gives
Oh,
me
okay.
a yes or a no on if it's a lead by example. So I had to do it. I had to take it off and put it back on.
Mm.
Okay,
There you
that's
go.
weird.
So it's on.
Okay. Yeah. So yeah, that's
Juras.
GM, would you please check your DMs and confirm?
This is the DM telling us they can't read.
Imagine knowing how to read.
I mean, if you do that, you will have to deal with whatever happens next.
Yeah, of course.
All right.
I'm asking if it would cause you issues.
Nope. Go ahead. It'll only
Okay.
cause you issues.
Oh no.
Then Juras is going to look at Echo and say, maybe I didn't make myself clear. And he's going to swing his bat so hard that if it hits her, it shatters.
Oh,
Okay. Oh no.
fun.
Okay.
I'm hero pointing that.
Oh.
my god.
Well, this is happening. You know, I never really
I mean,
thought
that makes
that
sense.
player-on-player
Juras was like-
actions would happen, but
It makes sense. He was
It-
like,
it
"Don't
makes
do this
sense.
thing," and she was like, "I'm gonna
Yeah.
do it. Fuck you."
So, photon attuned, if I hit my target, they take additional persistent fire damage equal to half my level rounded up. So, 1 persistent fire. As I swing my bat straight into Echo's face.
And you
It
light her on
shatters.
fire?
Jesus Christ. You
And
see that
I
woman
say-
sit up looking very pissed that you just did that.
And I say, I am security detail. No killing happens while I'm in the room.
How do you
And for
react to
my
that,
own
Echo?
people that already did it, I'm going to glare at Baron.
Whoops.
They can expect consequences when I get back to the ship.
All right, Dad.
So, weapon shatters. I have to attune again.
Yeah, Echo,
I put up.
how do you react to just getting clocked over the head by a flaming magic bat?
Did I take the persistent fire?
1 second.
Or is it just
I probably have to apply it, so here. Fire!
I need that to give it to me?
I'm working on it. Go to do the talking. Salty?
Hello? What?
I was saying, go ahead and do the talking. I'm grabbing it.
Oh, okay. Echo is flabbergasted because immediately getting hit in the head. And so she's kind of like on the ground a little bit, like, oh, okay, I see how it is. So we ain't gonna be cool then.
With unauthorized murder? No.
Oh boy.
And by the way, he has a second bat in his hand now, after the first one broke on your skull.
Nice.
Well, this is happening. What's the
Are
DC
you go-
for this?
Now, are you going to calm down, or do I need to keep going?
The DC should be whatever the normal flat DC is.
So it's like 10.
I
Yeah.
think so, yeah.
Just a flat persistent damage DC.
Ouchies.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks
It-
again, Neil, for love my jokes.
You're fucking killing it today, man.
Man, I swear. Does the guild authorize murder? God damn it! Shut up!
But yeah,
That's
that's
mean.
Juras' turn.
Well, this guy's unconscious. He's not having a good time. This one sees all the weird, funny shit you're doing, Whiskers, and says, "Oh hell no! This is some weird. Things are getting weird." You know, and shoot at you.
How dare you
Shoot
attack
at
the
me?
mascot?
Shoot at me.
Miss.
No,
Sorry,
thank you.
kill him.
Miss
No, thank
again.
you.
Alrighty. Well, you take 3 damage. And then he cries as a free action. Take the 3 damage.
Oh, sorry, I was waiting for. Oof.
Ouch.
Oh, there's a button for it. On the side.
Actually,
He did.
I already said it was photon attuned. It's all good.
Go home and call his mom and be like, please pick me up. I mean, yeah, actually.
Mom, pick
But
me
it-
up.
he took the damage, so
Alright. Trying to figure out what to do next. There we go. Maldari. Maldari looks over at what's happening with Juras and Echo and thinks to himself like, seems like a seems like the boss has it. I'm gonna just let him do that. I'm gonna see if I can't help Orion over there. Actually, no. Whiskers just got shot at. Orion's got this. How dare you
They're
shoot
also behind walls.
my bestest friend?
Juras got this. Orion got this.
He's my best friend. Like, let's be real.
Yeah, but they hung out.
Yeah.
I was wondering when you would do that.
And then once Maldori takes that hit, I'm gonna use a reaction to do quip.
Ooh, go ahead.
So he's within 30 feet, and my ally striked him, so
Mhm.
I can attempt to demoralize him.
Ooh, go ahead.
I'm gonna be real honest, with you, man. You took the worst job ever. And so, boop. Intimidation. Roll. Intimidating prowess should proc on this. No, I'm not physical. And it's not unintelligible, I don't think, right? Guy can understand me?
Yeah, he looks like he's understanding.
Yeah, okay, cool. Success! So he is frightened 1.
Sweet.
And whenever I demoralize someone, because my shtick,
Uh-huh.
he is also suppressed.
Oh, he was
Again.
suppressed already, so I guess,
For as long as it remains frightened.
sweet. So he just stays suppressed now. Nice.
Yeah. I'm adding all the debuffs up on them. I can do... Yeah. Alright, that's it for me.
He's gonna keep shooting that guy. Miss, that's okay. Shoot again. Shoot, goddamn. Maldari, come on. Listen, he's going through it.
Oh, he has -2. So fucked.
I know. I just fucking rolled so low on both of them. Alright, this guy just saw you come in. You're glowing. He's gonna shoot ya. Jesus fucking Christ. Can you people hit something?
Yeah,
I don't know. They hit Baron pretty good. Yeah.
I fucking hit 3 times.
Oh my god! That +1 fucking... It's killing me.
He shrugs as the black hole keeps just eating all the bolts, and he just goes, "Dude, just stop. You're embarrassing yourself." He points to the other guy. He's not even looking at us anymore, man.
So this girl is like standing over, or not standing here, but she's like cowering behind the table. He's gonna look at you, look at her. He's gonna move towards her.
Touch her and I'll gut you.
He is aiming his gun at her. Put your weapons down. Surrender. And I might not shoot her.
He shrugs as he puts his hands up, as there is no weapons in his hands. I don't have weapons on me, man.
Not lying.
This guy points the gun at you. This one points a gun at you and says, "Get on your knees."
He just raises an eyebrow.
Hands behind your head.
I forgot I also have panache. Panache does nothing. Just fancy.
Do you get on your knees, Orion?
Oh, okay. I thought it was my turn. Hold on. Let me read something real quick.
Oh yeah.
He sighs and does it, just rolling his eyes. You're making a mistake. Now when the guy outside sees that I'm gonna get on my knees with my hands on my head, he's gonna be pissed. And if you thought I was scary, oh man, you haven't seen the captain.
Juras, you see Orion getting on his knees with his hands behind his head. You see very clearly a blaster pointed at his head.
I also don't look. I don't look nervous at all.
Yeah,
to be honest.
Not. But if you're doing that willingly, that means they have a different hostage.
Yeah.
Echo.
I'm gonna glance at Echo, and with like genuine remorse, say, "Remind me to get you a med patch when this is over."
Oh, whoops! I didn't do that.
Lethal force authorized.
I start laughing.
There we go. I fixed it.
New people are such a pain in the ass. 15.
This guy, the bartender, who's like got his like head down, he's gonna poke his head up at you, Echo, and say, "They got Gina!"
Oh, that's nice.
No, not Gina. I don't know who Gina is.
I know I just hit you in the face, but if you can take out the one that hit the girl, I'll get my man.
I'm already ahead of you.
And I can also get him.
All right, move there. For one action, take aim.
Okay.
Boop, apply that.
We love taking aim.
Love taking aim.
We love taking
and,
aim.
And I shoot that guy.
We shoot that guy.
Wow. Max damage though. Go.
Nice.
Alrighty. 10 damage. Ah!
I'm gonna look at her. You better watch yourself. Any movement and your head's gone. Don't fucking try it.
Oh. Oh, Ek is so hot. I'm so happy.
And that's it.
Orion.
As she says that, he just whistles. He goes, "Hey, buddy." As when he turns.
Mhm.
Hold on. Why is this not working? Oh, it doesn't matter.
You want to hear a point
I'm gonna
that?
roll it. Yep. As when he turns, oh wait, hold on. I should have. I'm using a different move. It's the same thing. I'm using a launch strike.
Ooh, okay.
So that flies at him. It hits him. So he
Oh
takes the damage.
shit, I see what you're doing.
And then I go there. So he takes 8.
That's crazy.
And you just are there now, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Is he still alive? No, he's dead. Awesome. So
The
as
chakram.
she
Go ahead. Actually, you know what? Go ahead and describe
As-
what happens.
As she says, "You lose your head." He whistles, and the guy turns as a chakram's just in his head now. And Orion appears, his foot on the guy's chest that takes it out, and they fall to the ground. And he laughs and goes, "She said you'd lose your head." As the chakram shatters behind him, and he points to the other guy. "It's quit or die. Boss said I can kill you."
The girl sitting on the ground looks up at you with big starry eyes.
He winks at her and goes, "Don't worry, I'll protect you."
Cute. All right, Lord Whiskers. That guy just shot you. What are you gonna do about it?
He did. I'm gonna pop his head.
Lord Whiskers
Oh
used
my god!
power word kill.
Power word kill.
Oh, I mean, it's not power
Ooh.
kill, but he's dying.
3-action force barrage? Question mark?
Can I do it to multiple target?
Yeah, you
Yes.
can.
Or is it just... Cool. I'm gonna do one
You can
to...
choose the target for each shard individually.
Cool.
I'd keep the one unconscious
so that
alive,
one,
probably.
that one's unconscious. He's not
Yeah.
moving anything.
Yeah, free barrages just to the guy right close to me.
Perfect. Roll them.
There's a button. Does force
How
barrage have
do-
like a button you click?
It's just roll damage 3 times.
Okay.
Power word EP.
1, 2, 3.
How did you
Oh
get a
my
1 on
God.
all of them?
It's still 6 damage, so it's. And this guy's been hit, so like.
It's just like pat pat pat. I gotta
Cool.
piss.
Silly
That's
Fleshy cat.
his turn. You know what? I'll just stick to being the support at this point. Damage is not my forte.
No, but you're doing great so far.
I mean, remember that time you dropped a
Tree on
imaginary
somebody?
tree on like 4 guys, and 2 of them just immediately died?
I
think
remember
you're
that.
fine.
I remember that.
I remember that
Baron.
because I watched that yesterday while cleaning out my car.
I'm gonna go piss while Baron fucks that guy up.
Go punch
Alright.
him in the face, Baron.
Well, I use an action to move. I then use an action to do get him again. Luckily, DM still has the debuff on him.
Yep.
Yeah. So I now make a strike with my Deshako.
Oh my god.
Oh no, he's dead.
Um,
Dead. I think this happened last time. We just killed them.
So that plus because I hit him with get him, I get my lead by example.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wait, no, it's at the end of my at the end of my turn, the target gains the weak point, which then next turn me and my allies get that bonus damage. So I don't get the bonus damage yet. Satch.
Oh, he's
All right.
brother. He's dead anyways, but fair.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Funny.
Bro.
All right, so I'm back. You killed somebody, Tyler?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
so
Yeah.
He's fucking. He took. The guy's taking 20 damage. I think he's dead.
He's dead.
I think all the
How do you kill
negatives
him?
help do the crit. I mean, again,
Bring it back to-
I bring the blade back up. This time with a different demeanor as he brings it down, realizing who these people probably are.
Oh, he's an Angie boy. Is that what you're telling me?
A little bit, yeah.
A little bit.
And I have that panache aura still going on, so you know.
Oh,
It's
Jesus.
pretty nice. Yeah.
Alright, you just fucking cleave him in half. He's dead.
Yeah. And then I take a bow. That's my turn.
Alrighty. Well, that one's dead. Juras.
Come.
So-
eat this guy's ass.
Yeah. Just gonna walk through here.
He looks at you, looks like he's about to shit himself. He drops his gun and throws up his hands. Wait. We can talk about this, man. Wait, let me tell you something.
Let me tell you something.
I just groan and say, I'm really not in a good mood. I'm gonna swing my bat and knock him out.
You miss.
Fucking no, I don't.
You wanna reroll?
Nah. Oh,
Good enough.
You almost critical him, too.
Yeah, you just clock him over the head.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, that's
You damn
that is all of his health. So you guys, Orion, you watch as Juras comes in with like an angry father, but a violent one, and clocks him over the head. He drops. He's unconscious now.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a med patch to deliver.
You're such a weird guy, Juras.
What?
No, it's good. It's a compliment.
Anyway. Yeah, gonna walk back out, head over to Echo, and say, like, just sigh, hand over the med patch, and dissipate my weapon as I bow my head like as far as I possibly can. My sincerest apologies for hitting you in the head with a laser bat. In my defense, I did say no one dies, but then I immediately retracted that, so that's not much of an
fine.
offense.
You got like a headache, Echo, but you'll walk it off.
It's nothing I haven't been through before. But I'm pretty confident now that you guys haven't been here for very long.
Nope. And as I come back, I like beam happily. To be honest, I just didn't want to kill anybody because I don't know what the laws are here yet.
Yeah, that seems about right. Well, no, that one can't do that. Oh well.
So we're gonna really quickly finish this up, wrap this up. As this woman steps over, Maldari looks up at her and he's like, whoa, guys. And she looks at all of you and says, well done. You guys still for hire? And that is where we'll end today's session. I hope you guys had fun. Welcome back to Cyber Odyssey. This
Pipe.
I forgot how fucking ridiculous this game, how ridiculous your guys' characters are. They are hilarious, and this is going to be so fun.
Yeah.
Thank you all for watching. I hope you all had a wonderful time. And we'll see you all next week for Curse of Strahd.
Bye.
I still have all my Kingmaker stuff up. Oh no, wait. Oh no, wait.